Hello everyone, my name is Alisha and I'm going to be doing a short tutorial on course registration through AscAgnes. I've gone ahead and logged in and reached to the homepage of AscAgnes where we have some very important information. This little box here tells us the dates for registration, and this is very beneficial to note down so that we don't forget that this is our class date and time for registration. So for the first years this year, it's going to be on November 19th, and registration will start at 7 a.m. I generally like to set an alarm for about 6:50 a.m. so I can be ready with my laptop on the website to register as soon as course registration begins. And just some information on how you can become better prepared for the day of course registration. First things first, you go to AscAgnes for Students, and the area that we're going to be focusing on today is registration. Under the registration tab, there are several features that are beneficial to preparing for registration, for course registration. So the first one that I like to look at is student holds. Student holds tells you whether or not you're ready to register for classes. If you have a hold listed here, that means that you will not be able to register on the day of registration. You have to make sure that you have all your holds removed or waived before you get ready to register for courses. For the most part, you will have an advising hold on here. That will be there until you meet with your advisor about your course registration. Once you have your meeting for course registration, your advisor will remove the hold and you'll be able to register. If you have any different type of hold on your account, you need to reach out to that particular office and determine what needs to be done so that the hold can be removed before the day of registration. Okay, and then we return to the main menu. Then the most valuable feature that I see on here is the register, drop, and add. But before we get to that, I'll summarize what the other features do. The course schedule worksheet tells us a little bit about planning our schedule. It's like a little planner that you can print off and use to plan your schedule. It doesn't get submitted anywhere. It's just something available to you for personal use. And then there's textbook saving tips. It doesn't have anything there right now, but eventually there will be some information on that section. And then there's the search for sections. This section is very beneficial when you're just exploring what courses you want to take and you're not really determined that I'm going to take this course or at this time. I generally use this feature to just kind of skim through what the options are for the upcoming semester and what I might be interested in. So I'm going to go ahead and select term spring 2022, and I'm just going to randomly select biology. And you can select the course level if you'd like to. As a first year, generally you will be going to the first year level, but you are free to explore any other level that you'd like to. Meets requirements is very helpful because to graduate at Agnes, you do need to meet certain requirements, which includes an arts and humanities course, a STEM course, a social sciences course, and so on and so forth. So maybe, for example, you're looking to cover your STEM requirement. So you can put that in there. If you know the course number, you can enter that, maybe if it's Bio 111 or whatever the case may be, but I'm not going to put one in at this time. The section would be A, B, or C, or more, which I'm also not going to enter right now. The feature on here that I find most beneficial is selecting the timings and the days for when I want to take my course. For example, maybe I want to take my course between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. On either Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So I'm going to select those. Maybe I don't want to take a course on Friday. So I'm just going to set that as my choices. And I also have the opportunity to add some more details here, like for example, the professor that I'm looking for, or the location. But I'm not going to go into that much detail right now. I'm just going to select these options and I'm going to submit. And there we go. I found exactly one course that fits my criteria. So this tells me the name and the title of the course, and then I can see that it will fit my STEM requirement and the leadership skills requirement. So that's great. And then it tells me when this course will start, what days it will take place. So although I had said I don't want to take it on Friday, this one meets on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But at least it's close enough to what I'm looking for, and it gives me the time, 9:45 to 10:35, the professor's name, and then this part tells me how many spaces are available in the course, how much is the max capacity, and how many people are on the wait list. Of course, at this time, no one is on the wait list because registration has not begun, but when it does, we will see this number going up and this number going down. It also tells me how many credit hours this course is worth and what level it's at. If I am interested in this course, I will make a note of it, and then I will go back to the main menu, Ask Agnes for Students, and I will go to Register, Drop, and Add. Here, I can do several different things. I can either, again, search for sections. This is a more condensed search, but it's almost the same thing as what I did previously. But now I know that I was looking at biology at the 100 level, and I know that the course that what came up was a 108. So I'm going to put that in, and I'm not going to put this information in because now I know which course I was looking for. So I found it, and I'm going to select. I'm going to confirm that this is the one I was looking at, and I am going to submit. What this does is this brings this course to my preferred sections area. Now this course is on my list of classes that I want to take. And on the day of registration, I can simply go to the actions and then click on register and submit, and that will help me to register for the course. In the meanwhile, I can definitely make changes to this list. I can remove from this list. I can put a class on the wait list if I need to. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as it is, and I'm going to return to the main menu. And then I'm going to go back to register, drop, and add. This section has several different ways that we can register for courses. We've gone through the search and register. You can also do express registration, which is similar to search and register, but it's a little bit quicker because you can put exactly the information you're looking for and find that particular course. And it says is not available. But generally, when you search for a course, it will come up, and you just have to make sure that you're matching exactly what was written in the description when you're searching for the course. For example, if I'm looking for Bio 111, I know that there's a Bio 111A next semester available, so I'm going to put that in, and that takes me exactly to where I want to see it. Now, when I go back to register, drop, and add, there's a couple more features. There's a drop sections and a manage my waitlist. These two options are beneficial before registration day. Say you selected like 10 classes and then you're trying to narrow down your options, you can go to drop sections, and that will allow you to remove courses. You can also go to manage my waitlist if you're on a wait list for a course. Now, we're not waitlisted for any courses at the time, but if I were to be waitlisted and I had received an email saying that, there's a spot available in the course that you were waitlisted for, you may now register for this course, I need to come to manage my waitlist and I need to click on register. Otherwise, I will not be in the course. I have to click on register and submit to ensure that I've taken my spot in the course. Don't assume that if you receive that email, you're going to be in the course. I can also remove if I no longer want to be in that course waitlist, and those are some of the options to manage your waitlist. I always go back to register, drop, and add because it has like most of the options in one place. The easiest way to go about it is go to search and register for sections and just go through the options that you're interested in. If you're interested in dance or education, or if you're not sure, you can also just click on this empty spot where you don't put in a subject, and you can just do first year. And that will show you all the, don't forget to put the term, but that will show you all the options that you have at the 100 level, which is a lot. So it's good to narrow down your search. But if you have all the time and you want to just go through all the options, you can do that as well. So that's kind of how course registration works before the day of registration. Now, on the morning of registration, definitely you want to be on time, because when Ask Agnes has a lot of people on there and then you're trying to log in, there might be some issues there. So try to be on time, ready to register. And you just have to go directly to register, drop and add, search and register. You can go to search and register for sections, or you can go to register for previously selected sections, because by this time you would have already selected the courses that you wish to take, and you're going to register for previously selected sections, and it brings you directly to this area. Here, I know I want to take Bio 108, so I'm going to register. I know I want to take Bio 111, and I know I want to take Bio 111 Labs. So I'm going to click on register and I'm going to submit. Now, of course, at this point, it will not work because registration is not open. But once registration is open, once you click submit, you will be able to be registered for that course. You do want to look back at these numbers when you go to register to make sure that there is available spaces. If you notice that there's 0 availability, you want to go ahead and put yourself on the wait list. And that will add you to this number right here. So that is a little bit about registration. I hope you all will be able to navigate Ask Agnes and enjoy your course registration procedure, and good luck to all of you.